Those are the golden days.
Now, the question I had for you was, you've seen the Roaring '20s, the Great Depression, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the hippies. What have you learned? What advice do you have for young people after seeing all that you've seen?
Live today, not wait till tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Be curious.
Is there anything that you haven't done that you'd like to do?
There's too many people listening. I can't answer that. I don't remember.
Now, you just recently got your license renewed. Can you tell us that story?
No.
How did that happen?
Well, my license was about to run out, so I went out to the driver's license place and went through in a big hurry. Had a form to fill out, and when we get up to the inspector, she tells us that form is out of date. I have to get a new form. And so that took an hour. Finally I got over to take the eye test, and I flunked it. I just couldn't read that chart. So the fellow said, well, go get you some new glasses and come back and I'll pass you. I said, okay. So I did. That took about 2 weeks to do that. And got the new glasses and have them now. And went back out there and got at the head of the line again. And like I say, there's about 100 people waiting to get IDs mainly. But I get over and I passed the eye chart, and I now have a new license. Can you imagine issuing a driver's license to a 95-year-old man and expect people to be safe on the highways? That's our government in action.
Well, now that you have this driver's license, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to speed up. I'm going to probably speed race somebody like I used to do Shelby. Shelby and I used to race people around. No. He won, I lost. Yeah.
Who's going to ride with you?
Damn few people.
I wish him a happy life and that he can look back on his life and have absolutely no regrets. I can remember his distinctly when I was very little, his 50th birthday. I think it was a surprise party for him. And the next day I found like all his gag gifts, and I didn't understand what they were because they were really naughty. And I remember my parents saying, Jenny, get out of those gifts. So
that's when he had coal black hair back then.
He did. He had coal black hair until, probably close to 60. So he was quite the dapper pilot.
And he's also full of stories.
He is full of stories. Yes. He has a great memory of stories, a great recollection. Yes.
I hope that he continues with that wonderful personality and such a great wit forever. And good health. Good health.
How far back can you remember being with Jaker? Is there anything that stands out?
Well, at least when I was, my memory, to 5 years old or 4 years old. He's always been in my history, my family history. And there's been some doozies of incidences of him reprimanding me and wanting to spank me.
And that was just last week.
I just want him to be happy for the next 20 years.
And any particular memories stand out since as long as you've known him?
The minute I saw him, I thought, now this is a real man. This is such a confident man. He's not a phony. He's just a real great guy.
I want him to live to be at least 100 and healthily and happily. That's my wish.
Do you have any particular memories that stand out over the years?
Yeah, but we don't have enough time. Yeah, we absolutely do not have enough time.
Okay.
Yeah, and some of them are, I'm not sharing with anybody.
All right. What about you? What kind of a birthday wish would you like to give Ray?
Well, I'm kind of with Randy, but I wish him everything. I'm sure he's glad he wakes up every morning. thank you, Lord. And also the things I remember about him most is when we were younger, Cynthia and I, a friend of mine, she and Jake and I were sitting out on the steps at Mary Joyce's wedding, and we tied his shoes together. And when he tried to get up, he fell flat on the concrete on his face.
I've heard that story. Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard
Me
that
too.
story.
And that's about all I can say. I'm sorry, Jake. We hurt you.
I do appreciate the fact that my dad let me do things when I was growing up that my mother wouldn't let me do. So that's one of the things that I kind of,
She
took
went to her
advantage
father
of.
instead
I
of
did.
her mother.
I would wait until he called in from a trip and I'd say, "Hey, can I go horseback riding?" And he'd go, "Yeah, sure."
Barbara would say, I told you emphatically not to do that. And she said, well, my daddy said I could.
That's right. So,
Well, did any of this stuff ever happen like under the radar? Where she never found out?
oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. He bought me my first bikini when I was 12. And we were in Canada, and I thought she was going to kill him when we got home. It wasn't a revealing bikini, it had a thing over it, but I was 12. So she didn't. So he always let me do things that she wouldn't let me do. So that was good.
And you always thank you.
Absolutely.
Great.
And he and I used to go to, like when I was grown and over 21, we'd go to parties, and Mother's request when we left the house was, please try not to drink each other under the table. So that was good. I love that.
Okay, what kind of a birthday wish do you have for your grandfather?
I just want to say I love you and you're the best, and you can live till you're 100. I'll accept that. But yeah,
Do you have any? Is there a particular story or anything that you remember that you want to share?
I was thinking about it, and I don't know, it was a few months ago when I would trim his bushes in the summer, and we didn't do anything actually, and he was just like, you know what? He's like, you just want to take a nap? And I was like, I'd love to take a nap. And I laid in the chair next to his recliner, and I think we napped for about 2 hours, and then woke up and had dinner. So it was nice. We have nap fun.
Well, that's special when you can have fun just not doing anything.
I love that. Yep. But yeah, that's all.
That's my piece.
I was going to say, you're the birthday boys getting that one.
Randy, bend down.
Well, it's just for 8
That's
hours.
a good job, man. Where are you going to go for 8 hours?
Well,
From here, over in their house.
Jake, I would like to wish you a happy 95th birthday. Many more on top of that. We're very proud of you. Back in your Top Gun days when you were flying jets off carriers, we were very proud of you for that. So Jake, happy birthday.
It gets right to the point. Happy
That's
birthday.
right.
Is it true that my mother and Cynthia Hood tied your shoes together at Mary Joyce's wedding?
Yes, they did, those bad girls.
And how'd that happen?
I'd had a drink and gotten married.
What happened when you stood up?
I fell down. I couldn't go. They were mean to me. Everybody got a nice big laugh out of it. Got to know each other better.
It's a whole different perspective than most 95-year-olds, I'm afraid.
Don't talk about it. I'm jealous.
We're waiting for our chauffeur.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we
Well, I
think
don't
that
know
we've had ballet or something?
I don't know who's got the car because we're all
I
here.
was going to say, I've got one, Colin's got one, Marilyn's got one,
Very low.
Joe and Bob have one.
This is my car. Well, you too.
Thank you.
Enjoy your cake.
Almost.